Hello everybody, it's me, it's Baxi. It's been a long time since I've done one of these videos, probably overdue. Don't you think? Just a little bit? Listen, there's so much going on, I don't even know where to begin. Today is the first day of my kids' summer vacation. School's out. Man, I remember being a kid and all I wanted to do in September was get out for summer vacation, right as the beginning of the school year would start. That's not to say I didn't like school. Oh, I love school. Are you kidding me? I didn't like the learning part and the homework and the studying. I didn't like taking tests or quizzes. But goddamn, I tell you what, I had a good time in school. Good time. Good time. That's what I did. I was all about having a good time. And that good time continued right through college. Ever tell you I was on the dean's list in college? It's true. I was on the dean's list. It's technically called academic probation, but the names were on a list, and it was on the dean's desk. It's still a dean's list. I remember when I graduated from high school, believe it or not, I actually graduated with honors. I don't know how that happened, and I think my dad, when he heard Michael A. Baxendale graduating with honors, I thought my dad was going to have a freaking stroke when he heard that. Because all he could think of is, how does a kid with a D+ average in trigonometry graduate with honors? It ain't easy, but I did it. I was never a disciplined student as a kid. I mean, I was good in some subjects, you know, English. I've been speaking English for most of my life, so I was able to pass that one pretty easily. Social studies, did pretty good in that. Math, forget about it. You think it's bad? You think my time-telling skills are bad? If you give me math equations, and put it right in my face, it's like I'm looking at ancient hieroglyphics. I don't even know where to begin half this stuff. And you know, now that I have kids, you know, my kids sometimes rely on me to help them with math homework that I can't possibly do. Because you see, I'm horrible at math. I mean, I'm not just bad at math. You know, there are some people who, you know, can't do, you know, real complicated computations, and you know, have to, you know, sit down to do their calculus, you know, problems. I can't get that part, and I marvel at people who can remember numbers and put them in some sort of sequence that allows them to do math. I am blown away by that, because I have been told by my own children's teachers that I am not allowed to help my children with math. My daughter came home once with from 3rd grade. This is several years ago, and I had to help her with some math word problems, 3rd grade level word problems, and I helped her. She brought it to school the next day. Then 2 days later, she comes back with it, and she looked at me like, "Here's my math homework that you helped me out with." She threw the paper at me, and I looked at it, and it's covered with red ink. And on the bottom of all of these corrections, the teacher writes in very big letters, "Did your father help you with this?" I was told by another teacher, "You need to stop helping your children with math. It's an embarrassment." When I took my SATs, you know, your standard aptitude test, your college board exams that are necessary to pursue a college education, I got on my verbal score. See, normally what happens is the kid gets a good math score, but their verbal score stinks. Well, for me, it was my math score was like a 500, and excuse me, My verbal score was like a 500, and my math score was a 2. Pretty shitty. In fact, that's beyond shitty. So shitty, I even screwed up the whole story for you by saying I got a great math score. I've never got a good math score. Even if I got a good score, I couldn't read it because it's math. So, these are the things I'm telling you. It's the first day of summer vacation. I'm so glad to not have to help children with their math problems. Yeah, but I do have to figure out what to do for the remainder of this summer. And if I got plans, if I got plans. I plan on working every day, going home, and every day. It's really cool. Only plan I got this summer should be like every other summer, with any luck.